Hey, where's Gigi?
I mean,
behind you.
Behind you.
So, all right, I don't have COVID, okay? So I'm good. You know, how come society, it looks like when you're, you got your pet with you, you got your monkey with you, well, 90% of the people will be cool with it, but there's always somebody that wants to give you a hassle or a hard time. You can't come in here with this or whatever, and it's not going to affect anything. Why do we have these people?
Because they don't understand. Because there's an ignorance. They don't understand or appreciate the situation. Or they have different views.
I think it's just different belief systems. Like what I would say is that I think animals can often tell when people are in pain. So I understand why there's a lot of animals, especially ones that are trained, like, service dogs and stuff. They're attracted to, people who are dealing with stuff as a form of like comfort.
And for both of you guys, how was it working with Gigi? And was Gigi really there all the time?
Gigi was there a lot of the time. She was there a lot of the time, and it was a treat to work with her. Her real name's Ali, and she was a wonderful co-star. Really, I mean, so much fun.
Yeah, we had Ali, and then there was a puppet, I think, and then there was a CGI monkey who was a metal ball on a stick. So there were 3 or 4 kind of versions of Ali.
There were a couple other monkeys as well that were
backup monkeys. Not as good, didn't make the cut, but just in case.
So was that hard to do that, to interact with Puppet, the real monkey, and then the CGI situation?
Yeah, it was hard. I mean, I've done like green screen and CGI before, so I'm relatively used to that. I mean, the hardest thing was initially was actually working with the live monkey, because it's I've not had much experience with that before, and you want them to be safe and comfortable, and similarly, when they're crawling all over you, you want to be comfortable and you want to be safe and all of that. But it just became a wonderful experience. I mean, I've built up a real friendship with this monkey. So for here right now.
So I love Brits, everyone from the UK, Irish, Australians. How do you guys do that, man, with your voices? How do you Americanize your voices so good?
Just listening.
But if we do it, but if us Americans try to do an English or an Australian accent, we suck. We're not as good.
I mean, I think you go, Joe, you go.
I was just going to say, I think there's a need, like, almost to practice more if you're coming from, if you want to be in an American movie and have that accent, you just have to, like, it's something that I feel like is taught more.
Yeah, I suppose the industry being here, the majority of the industry being here as well. Also, but I just think we're surrounded by American culture far more, so it doesn't feel as much of a stretch, maybe. Yeah, and I think there's something within the sounds, the fact that
it's easier to go forward than it is to go back, and I've heard that.
Okay, no, because I really respect that, because I do other little voices and it only lasts for like a minute, but you guys do it for a whole film, and it doesn't. I was kind of watching, I'm like, you guys don't slip up. You totally keep it.
Thank you.
So the film made me cry. It's totally awesome, really fun to watch. So I think it's going to change this film will change your guys' lives more, because I think it's really going to touch people in a bunch of different communities in the world.
That's good. Yeah, that's what I hope. I mean, I hope that people realize the importance of service animals to this, to the disabled community.
Excellent. Great talking to you both. Say hi to Gigi for me. I mean,
I will. Nice to speak to you.
Take it easy. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Great
Bye.
job. Great job.